Hey guys, in today's video I'll be showing you how I turn my straight locks into curly or wavy locks using two simple methods. Let's get straight into the video. For the first method, I achieve my natural looking waves using braids or matutas. By now I know you guys probably know how much I love my matutas, and I try and incorporate them in a lot of my natural hairstyles. So I do the braids by taking 3 locks at a time, and I do this to make sure that I get utmost curl definition. But if you're pressed for time, you can do more than 3 locks. You can watch my previous video above to see how I do a braid or matuta. You've got me wondering. When I get to the end of the braid, I secure it with a rubber band just to make sure it doesn't unravel. And this is how it looks when I'm done. Next up, I dip my braids in boiling hot water. I use a wide cap for this, and I leave the braids in for around 20 seconds at a time. Now this step can be a bit risky, so just make sure you're extra careful when doing this. Alternatively, you can get someone else to dip the braids for you, especially at the back where it may be a bit hard to reach. Once I'm done, I leave my braids to air dry for a bit, and then I pat them down with a towel and start unraveling them. And this is the final look. I really love this method and how it makes my locks look more natural. It's easy to do and lasts around 2 to 3 weeks. On to method 2, which is the string or thread curling method. I take a piece of yarn thread and wrap it around 2 locks from the root to the tip. In order for this method to work and for the curls to form, you have to make sure that the thread is not tied too tightly, otherwise it would be really hard to work with. As I'm wrapping my thread, I'm leaving some space in between, and this is what will determine how big or small the curls will be. Before I get to the end of my hair, I hold the string with my right hand and then pull up my hair using my left hand. This will ensure that the curls will form. I do this 4 or 5 times until I get to the end of the lock. I then tie the thread around the lock to make sure it doesn't unravel. Again, I dip my locks in hot water and then dry them off and unravel them. And this is how the string curls look. The difference I found between the string curls and the braid curls is that the string curls are bouncier and more full. However, they only lasted 1 week and some days on my locks because my locks are really thick. Do let me know if you try any of these styles, or tag me on my Instagram and Facebook and I'll be sure to check it out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.